What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. We got to go over Dogecoin today. So I am going to be going over the technical analysis, and I'm going to be going over something in a more broader crypto market today because there's some big news going on, and there's a lot of talk about FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. So we're going to be going over all that. But also, please hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm, and also leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you guys want me to go over next. I have sticky notes on top of sticky notes full of cryptos to go over and do some research on, and I've been doing a lot of research lately. And also check out the links in the description for free stocks with Robinhood, Webull, and Public.com. I'll also get a free stock, so you'll be helping me out too. So definitely do that. You might even be able to take that money and put it straight into Dogecoin, for Robinhood and Webull. And also, check out the other links in the description too. I'm on Twitter, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Spotify, I'm on Apple Music, BeatStars, all that. Definitely check out all those links, and let's get straight to the video. So as you can see here, Dogecoin is actually struggling to stay above the resistance, and this is actually something that I made a few days ago. Actually, look over here around the 8th. I actually made this little line here saying eventually Dogecoin was going to trickle down to this area right here at this point of resistance at 24.54. You can check out my previous videos. Actually, that was on the 9th when I made that prediction. But yeah, you can check out my previous videos, and I actually made that prediction that we would end up here on this day at this very moment. So anyways, yeah, Dogecoin is definitely struggling to stay above everything, stay above odds pretty much. And the whole broader crypto market is really struggling to stay stable. As you can see, since the whole flash crash, everything's been moving sideways and, just slightly down a little bit. You can see how there's a little slope inside the Bitcoin chart. So everything's kind of following that. And you can really see that in first time here. So anyways, this is what we're seeing. And obviously Solana is just like a unicorn right now. So Solana isn't following anything. Yeah, Solana is a unicorn. USDC, that's just the stable coin. So that doesn't count. Terra is also a unicorn right now, and Avalanche is also a unicorn. This right here is just another stable coin. And then Algorand is also being a unicorn. There's a lot of unicorns right now. There's a lot of unicorns inside the alt market, inside the altcoin market. But for the most part, everything's kind of been stable. So we're going to go over this Dogecoin technical analysis and where I predict that Dogecoin is going to go in the near future. So before we actually go over FX Street's technical analysis, I'm going to say my prediction. So I predict that Dogecoin is more than likely going to have to reach this support level of 22 cents if it cannot stay above this resistance, because it's struggling to stay up there, and it's at a point where it's either got to go down to 22 cents or it's got to go up to 26 cents. And whatever one happens, I'm still going to be big with Dogecoin. So regardless, I'm still really big on Dogecoin. Now, let's talk about this. Dogecoin has bottomed out, but upside potential is capped at 28%. So Binance adds Dogecoin as a collateral asset on its cryptocurrency loan platform, so boosting the meme coin's utility. So that's another use case for Dogecoin. That's actually pretty big news there. Hopefully that can actually help us get up to this resistance, because I'd rather go up with Dogecoin. But if we do go down in Dogecoin, I'm going to be completely honest. I don't mind Dogecoin going all the way down to our previous lows of 16 cents and even 6 cents, because then I'll just keep buying more Dogecoins. Like that's my plan. But anyways, I do hope it does go up for everyone else though, because everyone else doesn't have the same plan as me. Now, development of Doge Ethereum bridge suggested by Vitalik Buterin is underway. So they're actually doing the Doge Ethereum bridge right now. It's inside the whole creating process, and traders await upgrades in the ecosystem of Dogecoin. And analysis evaluate Doge's price action and state that upside is capped at about 28%. So let's go over this. Now, despite a rise in the token's utility, analysts are unsure whether Dogecoin will reach $1, blah, 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 blah. Binance's loan platform as Dogecoin as a collateral. Binance loan platform as Dogecoin as a collateral asset increases Doge utility. So now, analysts have identified a key reason for Dogecoin's capped upside potential as limited upgrades in the Dogecoin ecosystem. After the Dogecoin Foundation was launched, Vitalik Buterin and Elon Musk stepping in as advisors, there have been suggesting for upgrading Doge's ecosystem. So that also is another reason why we just now got this on Binance. So they could have, prompted it to him and was like, look, just do it. But anyways, a proponent of Dogecoin and Doge Whisperer informed the community that the development of Dogecoin Ethereum bridge is under the way. So this is the Dogecoin Ethereum bridge right here. That's their little picture of it. So this was actually put up by a Doge developer. Now let's read the updates. So those to Ethereum bridge being developed in only months away. So that's a huge statement right there. Maybe before the end of the year, we can get this Doge Ethereum bridge. And then they're building a user interface for all people to use. So Chainlink will facilitate price match and also will be able to use tools like MetaMask to send/receive. Doge will eventually work on Ethereum layer 2. Operations on the bridge will store Doge while locked. Will live as tokens as Ethereum blockchain. There's a lot of spelling errors here, so you're gonna have to bear with me here. Working on penalization system for misuse, blah 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 project and not part of Dogecoin Foundation roadmap. Now, the launch of the bridge is likely to boost the on-chain activity on the Dogecoin network, pushing the token's price higher. So hopefully this happens very soon, because when this happens, this is gonna definitely help push us higher. Hopefully, push us to $1. Now, over here, the world's largest exchange, Binance, added to Dogecoin utility by including Doge in the list of collateral assets on its platform. So, as Dogecoin's use cases increase, analysts examine whether the Shiba Inu themed cryptocurrency will climb higher. And this is what someone else believes. They believe that Doge has bottomed. So, Doge has bottomed. What he's saying is Doge is at the lowest that it'll go. That's what they're saying. And I don't believe that to be true, because we had major support back here, July 20th, major support at 16 cents. So I believe 16 cents is the bottom, if you want to be completely honest. But they're saying that we're at the bottom now. So I don't know, because look, it has bottomed out here. Look, it's like really stagnant right here. Really heavy support. It did not want to go below 23 cents. It did not want to go anywhere below that. So maybe they're right. I mean, they could be right. Now, whether they're right or wrong, I'm not a financial advisor, and none of this is financial advice. That's just gotta say that. But anyways, Dogecoin is only down 0.19% in the last 24 hours, so it's not that bad. And for the last 24 hours and for the last 7 days, it's 19%. So, you know, it's not too bad right now. So one thing I want to talk about with Dogecoin, if you're an avid supporter of this channel, I always go over Dogecoin whales. And what I usually do is I always go over the ones that only have first ins and first outs, and not first outs and last outs. So right, I only come in for first in and last in, and not first out and last out. With first in being the first time Dogecoin was purchased, and last in was last time Dogecoin was purchased. And then first out, first time it was sold, and last out is last time it was sold. So I always go for the ones like this, where they were, purchased really like soon. And what I mean by that is, like, look at this right here. So this one right here was purchased on the 10th, which was 2 days ago. But this was the last Dogecoin whales to do this. A lot of Dogecoin whales have not been buying and doing these large one-time purchases. And usually when I do these videos, you can check for all my previous videos. Dogecoin whales always come in and do large one-time purchases. Don't sell, don't buy anymore. They just buy one large time order and they leave it in their account. And you can actually see that this is true with a lot of them. Like this Dogecoin whale came in 2014, large purchase. 2021 still purchasing, never sold. Same thing with this one. They came with a large purchase on the 22nd of last month, and they didn't do anything else. They just bought one large order on the 22nd, and they usually always do this, but they haven't been doing this recently. And actually, if you look, the first in and the last ins, none of them say 9/11, or 9/11 as in the date, not the actual event. And then none of them say 9/12, which is today. And the only one that I could find was this one that says 9/10, which was 2 days ago. So usually when I do this, I usually find about 10 Dogecoin whales within the first 2 pages. I was unable to find any Dogecoin whales in the first 2 pages other than that one at the 9/10 area. And I already talked about that one a couple days ago. So we're definitely seeing there's a lot less purchasing coming from the whales. And that's actually seeming to be true with this whale right here. So this whale right here has $206 million at 840 million Doge. Usually this whale is like back-to-back $1 million, $1 million, $1 million. But now look, now this Dogecoin whale, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, 11,000. Large $14 million sale right there. Large. That's when Dogecoin drops. So you're seeing a lot going on here. So definitely hope that this doesn't mean that we're gonna have another crash in Dogecoin and all this other stuff. But I am seeing a little trend here, so I have to mention that. And also, with the whole bottoming out theory that FX Street said, it could be possible. Like, look, it did not want to go below this little support here. We're having lots of support at 23 cents. So at 23.70, 23.60, give or take. So I do believe Dogecoin may try to break out this resistance at 26.44, but it's quite possible. Anyways, what Dogecoin must do to attract retail traders back into the market. And like I was saying, you didn't see many retail traders like I was just now showing. Now, while Dogecoin's recent losses were at par with those of most of the top 10 ranked cryptos, it is important to understand its position prior to the 7th of September sell-off. Before the decline, prices were inching lower after forming a peak at 35 cents. Even though higher levels were right for the taking, Doge disappointed bulls observers as price trickled back down to 30 cents in the 23.6% Fibonacci retracement. So Doge traded at 24 cents, down by marginal in the last 24 hours. So over here, the reasoning: momentum was bearish, neutral on the awesome oscillator, a situation that was enacted over the past 2 weeks. So conclusion: considering Doge's current market dynamics, low volumes and receding volatility could actually turn out to be favorable. So they're saying the low trading volumes that I was just now talking about could be favorable for us. So this would mitigate chances of an extensive drawdown in case Doge closes below its 200 SMA. On a positive note, since prices traded at important support line and at the lower end of the Bollinger Bands, chances of breakdown were slim. However, Doge needed to rise above September 6th swing high of 32 cents to attract bullish traders in the market. So they say in order to attract more people to buy Dogecoin, we got to pass 32 cents, and then that's when Dogecoin looks more attractive. But I'll let you guys decide on that, what you want to say. Now, something else I also want to talk about: Bitfinex traders 98% bullish on crypto despite the price fall. So that's a big statement right there. Anyways, bearish cryptocurrencies in SOL. Most of the time when a drop happens, it is met with a little bull trap before plunging even lower, which happened to us as the moment. However, there still hasn't been much movement with Bitcoin as the coin is trading consistently around 45K, 46K. Yeah, Bitcoin has been very stagnant, like I was showing in the side the coin market cap view. Like, even if we pull this back up, look, Bitcoin very stagnant after that drop. Usually after a huge drop like that, we usually get another huge drop. Yeah, but it's very stagnant. So it could be a bullish signal, and that's what they're saying here. They're saying that they believe it's bullish. And aside from Bitcoin, traders on Bitfinex are 70% long on Ethereum and 66% long on Litecoin. And I don't really do Litecoin that much, so I'm not going to talk about Litecoin. Anyways, the surge in altcoins looks unsustainable and has echoes of the run up to May's crypto crash. So that's another big statement there. We're only going to read these little bullet points because they're going to sum everything up for us. So the surge in altcoins looks unsustainable and has echoes of May's market crash. So they're saying that the altcoins look like unstable since since the whole surge. And yeah, I'm really tired right now. I don't even know why I keep stumbling over my words. But as you can see, 29%, like Solana was going crazy. And this is kind of what they're talking about. Like, everything was kind of going crazy. So look at what Solana did. Like, just within 2 weeks, Solana just $44 from $40 all the way up to about $200. So everything is going crazy, and they're noticing that, and that's a bad sign because this is signaling a possible crash. Whenever altcoins do this, we usually crash. So yeah, everything's going crazy right now, so there may be a little bit of crash, but when there's crashes, there's buying opportunities. That's all I gotta say about that. There's going to be huge buying opportunities if we have another big crash like we already had. So anyways, this is all I got for you guys today. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, none of this financial advice. But if you do like this video, though, please hit the like button, subscribe. Helps the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. And also, if you could check out the links in the description for free stocks with Robinhood, Webull, and Public.com. Definitely sign up for those and leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you guys want me to go over next. And also check out my other links in the description because I'm on Instagram, Twitter, I'm on Facebook, I'm on everywhere. I'm on Spotify, Apple Music. Definitely check those links out, and I'll be back with another video. Peace.